Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to share with you a recipe that's equally delicious for a quick dinner for 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, however big your family is. Or I think you can make this in one big piece and it will be perfect for a dinner party, and it would be just as easy and quick. So who doesn't love that? We are making my honey mustard roasted salmon fillets, which so good, just you wait. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to sear fillets of salmon, and then we're going to coat one side with like a grainy mustard mixture, and it's going to just roast. It's just you trust, okay? The ingredients you'll need are very few and simple ones. You're going to need 2 fillets of salmon. These equal to about 1 pound. You want them to be really nice and thick. And then I've got a little bit of honey. I've got garlic, tiny bit of brown sugar, Dijon mustard, and whole grain mustard, salt and pepper, and you're going to need just a little bit of oil to sear these in. I also have my oven preheated to 425, and we're going to get right to it. I'm going to preheat my skillet here over high heat because I want this to be as hot as it could possibly be. And in the meantime, while that happens, I'm just going to mix together these ingredients to make almost like a paste. And now this looks kind of odd and you're thinking, oh, these ingredients are not going to go together. But if you have tried my honey mustard chicken recipe, or if you've ever liked honey mustard sauce or honey mustard anything, then you'll love this recipe. Now, what I was saying was, this is going to make a fantastic dinner for us tonight, but really, if you get a big sort of slab of salmon, oh, would this be a beautiful, beautiful main entree for a dinner party, and just as quick and easy. That's a beautiful part of it. Instead of using a small skillet, just use a really big one and do exactly the same thing. It might just need a few more minutes in the oven to cook, but you're not doing anything more, so it's really fantastic for that. I'm going to serve it with some brown rice and steamed broccoli for dinner, but you can serve it however you like. I'm going to season this one side really well with some salt and pepper. And then I'll flip it, season the other side, and then we will get ready. We'll get it ready to go in the skillet. I'm going to add that in, skin side down, and you can see I don't have a lot of oil in here. You see I don't have a ton of oil. I just have a little bit, just enough to help that sort of crisp up and develop some color. And I like to take a fish spatula, any spatula will do, and kind of do this for just about 30 seconds. What's happening is it's just flattening them out, because when you put them in, they kind of firm up as soon as they eat the heat, and you want to keep them sort of a little bit more flat. I'm going to keep doing this for about 30 seconds or so. I'm going to cook them on this side for a couple minutes, or until the skin is really nice and golden brown, and then I'm going to flip them, cook them for an additional minute or so, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's there. You can see it got really nice and crispy on one side, and I flipped it on the top just to develop a little bit more color, and now I'm going to flip it back over because it's not cooked all the way through yet, but at this point I want to kind of almost baste it with this thick, gorgeous honey mustard mixture. Oh, it's just fantastic. I'm going to just put this on like so, and it smells, oh, I just can't even. Fantastic. That grainy mustard makes the biggest difference, and just not even flavor, but more like texture. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the oven. This is going to be in there for about 10 minutes, and I will show you what it looks like when it's there. This looks fantastic. Look at that crust. I mean, it's just beautiful. It was in the oven for 10 minutes, and I just took it out, but I have allowed this to just kind of, not cool, but just kind of cool down a little bit, and you can see it just flakes so easily. Oh, goodness. I just need it in my mouth right now. You can smell. Use good honey if you can. I used some local Jersey honey that was just so beautifully fragranced. And you can smell that. You can smell the vinegary, I guess, of the mustard. And the garlic is really subtle because I only used 1 clove. That is where it's at. Oh, I just want to do that. And, like I said, make this for a big quantity, and it'll take you just as long, which is the beauty of recipes like this. They can be easily transformed from a simple dinner for 2 to a wonderful main for 8, 10, 12, however many people that you're wanting to have over for dinner. I'm way too tongue-tied because I've got brown rice and broccoli ready to accompany this. I'm being greedy, but you know what? If you know me, it's no surprise. You accept it, you love it, you move on, and you decide and you realize this is real life, and I'm gonna go scarf this down with my husband for a wonderful dinner. And if you want to get this recipe, and you totally should, go to laurainthekitchen.com and it'll be there waiting for you. Let me know how you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.